Hey guys, it's your girl Laisha, aka Geek XX Chic, and we are here with another movie reaction. We are back in the superhero world, but not Marvel this time. We ventured over the fence, if you will, to DC with their latest installment, Superman. So I didn't know what to expect from this just because honestly, I've seen so many Superman movies at this point. Some have been good, some have been cheesy, some have been bad, but I feel like it's kind of like, what more can we bring to this story that has been told multiple times? But ever since this movie came out, I heard a lot of positive reviews. I don't think I've heard anyone say that they thought it was a bad movie. I have family members who saw it multiple times. So I have some standards for this. I'm hoping that it definitely brings a fresh perspective on an age-old tale. I do like the character of Superman. Like I said, I think the main thing is just that it's a story that is very, very, very well known. So I'm interested to see what kind of fresh perspective that James Gunn brought to this particular franchise. So let's jump in. But just before I do, a reminder that if you'd like to know when I drop other reactions, you can hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And you can also catch this uncut reaction to this movie on my Patreon. All right, that out of the way, let's get into Superman right now. Fortress of Solitude, otherwise known as Alberta. Indeed. Oh, he's only 30. He's a wee Bobby. Is he? Oh, he got into the politics. Damn, it's all coming in threes, right? They say bad things come in threes. Welcome back. Wheezing. You ain't never had your ass whooped before, have you, Superman? Well, this suit is interesting. Very classic design. Wow. You got your butt handed to you. Has he ever even seen his blood before this? Is this Krypto? I heard he's in this film. Ultimate Husky. He's got a cape. Aw. Maybe don't jump on him. This isn't playtime. Oh, geez. I guess he doesn't know it's not playtime.
Krypto, take me home. Home.
Krypto's like, you're kind of heavy. Drag me like a rag doll.
Krypto, home.
Now that is a useful dog. See, listen, there are dog people and there are cat people. A cat couldn't do that. Even if it was a super cat, that super cat would be a super jerk. I can tell you that right now. No, it's dogs all the way here. There's a reason why the superpowered animal was a dog. Cat, well, let's face it, it'd be sitting right next to Lex Luthor, except that Lex would be its footstool.
Superman!
Damn, enough robots.
No need to thank us, sir, as we will not appreciate. We have no consciousness whatsoever.
We don't care.
Automatons here to serve. Meet 12. She's new.
Oh, but we're assigning genders, and you expect him not to humanize you? Come on.
His message on to soothe you. He finds it soothing.
So condescending. He finds it soothing. Poor little human. Bradley Cooper's your daddy? Bro, Bradley, I'd be really upset if I were you. Like, you're barely in your 40s, bro. You Superman's daddy now?
The message was damaged in transit from Krypton to Earth. But what is there? We love you more than heaven, our son.
Oh, they have heaven and Krypton? Learning things.
Our beloved home will soon be gone forever. Vitalizes our hearts.
Thank you for the translation for.
That place is Earth. And the rest of the message is lost. Team fractured bone.
Dang! Ooh!
Large intestine.
Got mollywop!
Yellow Sun will have him up and at him in no time.
You sure? Oh, I didn't realize she rotated like a sundial. Let me learning things. Now, in normal science, if you magnified the sun at someone like this, they'd burn.
Engineer, come in.
He landed somewhere near here. I can't see where.
Well, keep looking.
Really, Lexi? So obsessed. You're gonna have to hide this place.
Krypto! What the hey, dude? I thought...
The hay?
Superman robots, I thought I told you to keep an eye on him.
The canine, but he is unruly.
Right, he's also superpowered.
In our heart of hearts, care less whether he...
Real.
Stop it, stop. Sit.
Krypto's warning you, I think. Way to guilt him, Krypto.
The alien is on its way back.
The alien? Very well done. I think this movie might be about Superman, guys. Oh, I kind of like the throwback to the lettering. Like this is from like 70s Superman. They use that type of intro font.
Don't ignore him inserting himself into our affairs.
What did these people do?
Side chocos, Larry. No fatality. Can't win them all.
Oh, this is your place, Lexi? That's okay. Keep blasting.
You're 5 o'clock.
Copy.
Oh, of course it's Lex's toy.
12C. 18A.
It's like a video game. I want to play.
98Z. 74D.
Lex kicking your ass via console is crazy, Superman. You've clearly had life too easy. You can't control your... Okay.
He knows Superman's every move before he makes.
Probably because he does the same ones.
The rumors are true. I don't know how anything hasn't been spotted.
Oh, she's a machine.
Comms 2 to 1.
Holy.
Ma'am, watch your mouth.
Can drill into it, Lex.
Well, thank you. We'll need more than you when we enter.
Smart. One thing I will say about Lex, he's not necessarily a rush type of guy.
Ollie, you gotta get out of here. It's not safe. I've done this so many times. Now it's our turn.
Yeah, like you're getting your butt handed to you, sir. You talking about us. You got tossed down here.
Done that thing in Jarheim for Superman.
Wait, to bring it home.
Why are you clapping? Only two reasons I can think of. Either Lex had some type of actual invested effort in this country that Superman interfered with, or he's just been waiting for the right moment to vilify him. But yes, the court of public opinion is huge for Superman, right? People only like a superhero when they do what they want. The second they don't play nice anymore or don't follow the rules that they think they're supposed to follow, humanity's quick to turn.
You did so good.
We don't get to see the face? I'm actually quite surprised that Lex didn't want to be in the suit. He's such a narcissist. But I guess, again, as I said, there's many things wrong with Lex Luthor, but he is not an impatient man. He is definitely a plotter, and he's patient. He will wait. I read something online the other day that said all the extras in this scene were purposefully hired to be 5'6" and under so that David would look super tall. And I think that's actually kind of hilarious, but how great is that, right? If you're a shorter person, that was your moment.
Put it above the fall. That's where we put it.
You're late again, Kent. Sorry, Perry.
Hey, I love that guy.
You learn the sentence is the modifier.
So hey, Ma.
Ma!
Yes, Mom.
Chitlins are intestines.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Kat.
I thought it was great, Clark.
I'm sure you did, ma'am.
Hey, congrats. And
Thank you,
tell you,
Mom.
we're thinking about you, Clark. A minute.
Tell him don't be a stranger.
Like you can't hear. I love it. Some older people don't get that speakerphone is like an open mic.
Guy's even from Bravia.
I mean, his name is the Hammer of Bravia.
Yeah, but you could say that.
Man did say he thought the Hammer might be faking a Baravian accent. Yeah, I interviewed him right afterwards. Great guy. Funny about good journalism, Lois.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Iron for 30 years.
That's all?
Until Superman came along.
Literally, you're blaming him as a baby? He just got here 30 years ago. It's not his fault.
Blood I infused with microscopic machines called
Ah, that's what she is.
You're familiar with my flying armored forces, the Raptors.
Lex, you know, all this is giving small peen energy. Just saying. You could just ask Superman to be friends. He would have loved to be bros with you.
After Superman acted with violence, being allies, I think it'd be worth considering.
Big Blue stopped the war. Naive, maybe, but well-intentioned.
Well, I
Oh, this guy. You jumped over from Marvel, huh?
Mr. Luthor
the disarming director Crawley.
purchased over $80 billion worth of arms from Luthor Corp.
Yeah. There we go. There it is.
Would profit more from a war with Bravia.
Mm-hmm. See, I told you it was one of the two things.
And I have a distinct feeling that's where we're all headed, Kryptonian running wild.
So we're gonna lock up all metahumans.
Right? Is that what you're saying?
A hidden headquarters in Antarctica, international treaties, and they aren't.
How is it violating a treaty? Who's in Antarctica?
Bring the Kryptonian in for question. Admittedly, I'm not comfortable. From another planet as dangerous as him on the loose.
On the...
But the optics? Superman is popular.
That's exactly why he's attacking his character every day.
I assure you, Secretary, we can contain him.
got this stuff, kryptonite stuff called?
It's called kryptonite.
Well,
As far as we can ascertain, there's none left on the planet.
Oh, what? It doesn't matter, Lex. Just not worth the risk.
So much clicking. But hey, he meant business by those clicks. Does anyone actually use a real briefcase anymore as well? Like, who carries real files?
What are you doing here?
To celebrate, I am making you your favorite breakfast for dinner.
Amen.
Yeah, for breakfast. You love it for dinner.
I mean, middle ground. So all that stuff at the office was just extended foreplay. Got it. This scene has popped up on social media multiple times. That's the only reason I knew it was coming. Not it was coming, but I knew what it looked like, I should say. It's been very hard to avoid spoilers.
I wasn't acting, Clark. Interviewing yourself, eventually people are going to figure it out.
With the glasses.
I'm glad they're actually talking about that, because glasses don't do that much for a guy who's supposedly so much taller than everybody else.
Okay, so I'll let you interview me.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't like...
I'm media savvy. I can handle any question that comes my way.
Are you being serious right now? You'd let me interview you as Superman.
Sure.
See, ladies, what men will do with a little promise of the naughty.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
That is a reference that most people under the age of 20 will not get.
Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions, and that's funny?
Funny. It's just, come on, my actions? I stopped a war.
My action still.
Not maybe. I did.
Did you?
Baravia invaded Jarhanpur, showed up and told them that wasn't right. Smashed some tanks and things and planes and some other stuff. There were no casualties and no significant injuries.
Did you interact at all with the president?
Yeah, did you actually do anything political?
Amount?
What's a very small amount?
As in after?
I would ask that question whether or not I knew the answer to it.
After I stopped the war...
A little bit of ego there.
And I took a private audience with Gurkos. Flew him out to the desert and I...
Threatened him?
We would have a more serious discussion, that's all.
Serious than tearing up his back on a cactus.
Exactly.
I'm gonna kill people. You seem to keep forgetting that.
In effect, illegally entered a country.
Well, then name it out.
Right to
Yes, but the
invade it.
Baravian government maintains their free...
You don't get to be that decision maker for everyone.
This is on the record, Superman.
Now you're being dishonest, Lois.
How am I being dishonest?
She's being incredibly honest.
I think that's almost certainly the case, but do I know that?
And do the masses know that? Can you tell them all? Will they all believe you?
Gurkos and his goons were going to kill people.
Yes. Yeah, and people die every day. I'm not saying it's right, but...
The consequence.
People were going to die!
Well-intentioned, but Lois has points.
You've gotten a lot of heat on social media lately.
I don't read that stuff.
You shouldn't.
Man doesn't have time for selfies.
No, not in the third person.
That was off the record.
You have to say off the record before.
You really aren't ready for this interview because she's being efficient?
As you may know, or maybe you don't, since you read any of that stuff.
Very seldomly.
Now we're developing very seldomly.
Social media are suspicious because you are an alien.
I've been very honest about that from the beginning.
We appreciate.
Where?
I'm not going to say that. You know I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
Earth, that's enough.
They sent a message along with me. That message is why I do what I do. I cherish it more than anything.
I don't remember hearing that part. I heard them say that they loved you and that this was the best place for you to live.
People out there maintaining you're here for more nefarious purposes.
It's because humans inherently have a negative bias.
I gave you a nice long interview, bigger than I ever gave myself.
Oh, you can time your imaginary...
Right? Like, can we please step down off the block of ego?
I knew this would never work.
What does that mean?
Go home, Clark. Weren't you leaving?
Told you I wasn't good at relationships.
Okay.
Whew, communication needs work, children. I know, the nerve. If there's one thing men will have, no matter what planet they're from, it's audacity. No, because for real, she's just trying to explain to him that you are still, you say you want to be a citizen of this world. Well, guess what? No other citizen of this world gets to just walk in and stop a war unilaterally without going through the proper political channels. There's a reason why, things like the United Nations exists. It's for a very valid reason. And how are you gonna get in here? Oh, I guess he's got a way to fake it. Did you steal some of Superman's DNA? Crypto, if you were ever worth any of your fur.
I do apologize, but this is a restricted area. Wait, can we talk?
Was there any need for that? They were peaceful bots. Oh, you probably think you're so badass, huh? I'm sorry, I'm really trying hard to take Nicholas Hoult seriously as a villain, but it's so hard because I've seen him in so many nice roles since he was a kid. Yeah, don't you dare hurt Crypto.
Superman requires immediate action. Can't stand the metahumans, but he's so much worse.
Oh, jealous of our micropeen?
Cocky grin and a stupid outfit, the point of the entire world's conversation.
Who made him that?
Sacrifice my own humanity to help get rid of it.
Can you get in?
What did Superman do to you?
I'm creating a distraction.
Not the gloves. Aren't these the people that were playing the video games? What is this? Vincenzo's handyman service. I don't think I want to know what's in the box. We can keep it in there. And also, my brother, why are you going near whatever this rabid thing is? How much is Lex paying you? It better be your weight in gold. Twice over.
I can recover the rest.
And also, how is it an it if it has parents? Aw, it's like Lilo from Lilo, or no, Stitch. It's
an awfully small distraction. It'll get bigger.
Yeah, that's what most men promise, but you know. Okay, it just needed some air, some sunshine. Not a kaiju attack, come on.
Get out of here!
This dog's like, nah, man, we both squaring up, Superman. All this property damage. You sat around waiting to get hit. Oh, actually, no, he has X-ray vision. I was going to say, he can't see where he's going, but he does. Soft touch, soft touch. I'm really starting to wonder about this super strong thing, Superman.
Early this morning in a Jitter's coffee shop, about 7.
Matt's just eating. I can't believe y'all was standing there. If I see a kaiju attack downtown, I'm calling it a day. I'm going home. What?
Everybody okay?
No, actually.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
That's good. Keep the flames at least going north. Now you're just showing off, Superman. Figure out a way to shut him up. Oh, you're just getting a little, need a little solar power, quite literally. My ma'am. What exactly are you going to do with this thing, Superman?
Deep, slow breaths, ma'am. You're gonna be fine.
She's like, actually, what's your name? I'm single. Hello? Nathan Fillion!
So cheap. Like, so obnoxious. You can afford $1,000 concert tickets.
The Justice Gang has arrived on the...
Oh, the Just Gang?
Funded by the Lord Tech Corporation. Get up!
Oh, he can fly too. How handy.
Hey!
It is feeling like you need a gang though, Superman. Okay, but that's someone's water tank. Someone hit this thing in the eye. Okay, chairman. You know how badass you gotta be to just be sitting around like playing video games, floating in a chair in the air? This is the definition of get outside and, you know, do something.
Oh boy!
If I had a floating chair, I'd game outside all the time. The property damage, man.
Come on, man.
Go for inside!
I mean, appreciate it, Superman. I know you have a soft spot for what could be potentially alien species, but we don't have time for all that. Look at the downtown. Oh, Mittens, cute.
I made giant oven mitt.
For you, asshole! I'm getting bleached to death!
Maybe you should get inside the eyelid, sis. Ooh, another slow-mo!
Come on, be careful!
Excuse me, Superman. I seem to remember you letting the whole building get blasted, in fairness.
Do this.
We're open to ideas. Small indigestion for the man that breathes fire. Maybe you should have done the spinal cord. Didn't think that through, huh? Clean this up. Does it shrink again? You could have punched through him.
Kaiju steaks all round, huh?
Capture it and take it to an intergalactic zoo or...
Where does that exist?
Day in the life of the Justice Gang.
Not our names!
Why does Fillion always act like this?
Sounds very disturbing, Lex. The world's top linguists have confirmed
How do they even know Kryptonian?
validity of the footage itself.
They're mistaken. Unfortunately.
How would you know? What Kryptonian do you have to base it on?
We love you more than heaven, our son. Love you more than land.
But then again, the computers in the sanctuary can translate.
The people there are simple, weak of mind and spirit and body.
Also true.
Dispatch of anyone unable to serve you, Khaled.
I mean, they were a royal family.
Genes and Krypton's might and legacy will live on in this new frontier.
Homie's like, I'll be first.
Rule without mercy.
What about all the kind acts?
I mean, seriously, would there not still be a lineup for wives?
Dominate without resistance, superpowered descendants to rule the earth. I will not accept
Really, ma'am? That brought you to tears?
Crit harem is already.
That's what this is all about, you guys. Lex is mad that Superman gets more chicks than him, even though he's a billionaire. You just have to say so, son. It's not right. Are you jealous of the hair? Because you shouldn't be. Bald is sexy. And if you're not confident, there's great lace fronts out there. You can afford the best. Oh, nice. The green.
Back off, guy.
Make a move, Big Blue.
He could.
Guy, relax. Was the message real or not?
Oh, hey, it's, she was in Last of Us.
Unless they are sure. I'm so sorry, man. There's no way that message is fake.
Where'd they get the footage, though?
It just hit you that they got to your house, bruh? I guess that was a lot to process.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to go, Miss Lane.
If you did, when would that be?
Buying this?
I don't put anything past Luthor, Rick, but the message is authentic.
I'm glad you know that Luther is a self-serving...
Quote him all the time online and stuff, but now, I hope he rots it. I don't care.
Really? Calm down there, Junior. See what I mean about how fickle humans are? Parents were right. We are simple people. We are weak.
Superman wants to keep them enslaved. As though, from what I hear,
That's his thing, right?
to add them to his secret harem.
Lies. Lies.
Tako zgodni I dinamični.
Very handsome, very handsome. That's all we can say. Another one of those annoying portals. Oh, there is a real guy.
Genius.
It's not fake.
He is here to kill us.
That never said in anywhere in that message that. He just said anyone who got in his way.
Little did I know his own parents would be providing it. Been thinking of opening one in my half of Jarhanpur.
Your half, huh? Yeah, home sweet broken.
Protect Superman.
Yeah, they jacked up your ish, bro.
Superman.
4.
I'm sorry. Friend.
Oh no. When a robot dies, an angel gets its wings.
Crypto?
Is Crypto okay? Because that bitch actually tried to smother her or him.
Crypto!
This is not the way to handle it.
The dog, Luther! You took the dog!
He clearly has kryptonite.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
He's just a dog.
I don't know what dog you're talking about. Ugly dog in a cape.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
You really gonna fall for it, Superman?
He took him!
I mean, it seems to me the only rabid animal around here.
There's always someone. Now, all the small peen energy men are gonna be like, finally something to bring this guy down. Handsome, tall, can fly, super strong, and he has hair.
Racing is against killing people unless it's absolutely necessary.
So he hates Superman? That's too bad.
You know what I mean? A lot of these guys, heroes,
Oh, that's a drone.
they're obsessed with me.
I was like, what's going on?
They know they don't have.
You have a dog?
Not really. It's more of a foster situation.
Quite literally.
Coco,
I think we need whiskey.
you were out there helping them?
Oh, no, that's just some dimensional imp. They've got that handled. I was looking for the dog.
Oh, that was real. I thought it was a drone show. They're very realistic, you know.
You okay?
No. Why would he be okay?
Parents sent me and was damaged in transit. I heard the first part of the message, and I believed I knew how it ended. Parents had sent me here to serve the people of Earth and to be a good man. I'm not here to rule over anybody, Lois.
I think that part's pretty obvious, except...
Even for a moment, Clark.
You are a little egotistical.
Oh, that's really good. I'm sorry we fought.
Me too. But we're bound to, though.
That's relationships. At some point.
I like the Strangle-Fellows and the PODs.
Those are pop radio bands. They're not punk rock.
It's okay to be a square, Clark. It's all right. She likes that about you.
My point is I question everything and everyone.
Which is why you're a good reporter.
Everyone you've ever met is, like, beautiful.
Maybe that's the real punk rock.
Ooh, clocked.
Lois, what did you mean when you said that you knew this would never work?
I don't know.
I think you do.
I'm gonna go.
Gotta be realistic. You know, if you're gonna be with a super, you gotta be worried about what would happen. Like,
Maybe they'll take me wherever they took the dog.
are the sperm as strong as he is? Because that's just a danger she may not be willing to take.
I love you, Lois. I probably should have told you that a long time ago.
Honestly, if she didn't know. It's pretty clear. But oh my God, they're still battling that thing? You know, let them struggle. Especially since Mr. Green Lantern Reject had so much to say.
Is that necessary?
Yeah, apparently it is.
No one read me my rights.
You don't have rights.
Extraterrestrial organisms. Therefore, at this point...
One thing the U.S. loves to do, remind you of your rights, or the ones you don't have.
And your interrogation of Planet Watch.
Planet Watch.
I'm sorry about this.
No, you're not. It's crazy because I was like, Superman should just leave, but I mean, he's got nowhere else to go. He could live anywhere, but this is his home, you know, so.
Twice in 2 days. What a pleasure.
Luther.
Right? Like, please find a life.
Aldaric and Martian isn't my type.
Tonian.
Yeah, same diff.
Sure. Wait till you find some Martians. He'll eat your words. What is that? What is that?
Implicated the Big Bang with a Luthor-Corp mega collider, tearing a tiny...
Oh my God, am I supposed to be impressed? I'm not.
I'm able to access it from multiple dimensional portals.
Amazing.
Kryptonite.
Once again, Vasil Gurkos.
Been out of commission less than a day and already Bravia's pulling this crap?
You surprised?
I'm trying to figure out how Lex Luthor's connected to all this.
Pretty simple.
Bravia goes to war, Luthor sells more arms and gets richer than ever.
That's like the very minimum of it.
Boda handles the transactions between Luthor Corp and Bravia. Sold them approximately $80 billion worth of arms, but $1.625 billion.
Never.
$375 million question.
Whoa, ma'am, we going for diabetes.
Luthor seems to be working to disable Superman and stop the invasion of Jarhanpur. Why?
You're gonna die.
Sugar Lois.
I party like a rock star, choir boy.
That's not partying. That's a glucose okay. Mutant toe. You know what? What you do in your free time? Mutant toes. What are you into, Jimmy?
Hashtag super shit.
Rage monkeys, literally.
Oh, how do you contain a super dog? You beam super squirrels into its brain.
Crypto didn't do shit. See, look at that. You're obsessed with me, weirdo.
It will undoubtedly be painful.
Like, why are you so mad at him? What has he ever done to you, Lex? Please explain.
Florette wrote a blog about me. Two things I hate more than petty ex-girlfriends.
See what I mean? Micropeen.
We ever planned on letting you out? No. Terminated already if it was up to me. The government has some questions they want answered. Rex, look who it is.
Oh, you're blackmailing him. Sounds about right.
Well, Joseph certainly wouldn't want it any other way. I'll be back tomorrow to get the answers we need.
Lame. Hey, handsome. You in the red light district there, Jimmy? Looking for some mutant toes? Listen, I'm not here to judge anybody. Get your freak on in any way that you need to. Actually, that's not true. There are certain things I would definitely judge you for.
Sorry we had to meet here, but Lex is always accessing the traffic cam.
Oh, it's her.
All his ex-girlfriends he had in prison in his pocket universe.
Ah, good point.
How's your mom?
My mom?
Oh, I love her so much.
Why'd you meet her?
There seems to be some sort of connection between Bravia and your boyfriend. I'm not clear on what's wrong.
You want to work?
What's
I thought you wanted to see me.
You're gonna have to do both ways, sweetie.
That if I could get some real dirt on him, then two of us
Could be together again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you said my toes look like someone spilled shrimp cocktail on the floor.
Who cares? There's other parts of you that people would find very attractive.
Why would you
Tortured a dog the other day.
Jesus Christ!
I have to go.
Eve, please see what you can find out.
Yes.
Yes.
She's a bird.
I'm putting him in my pocket.
She's gorgeous, bro. Just because she's got toes that are a little bit different, you gotta be like this. You see how men? You see?
If you'd stop with the kryptonite. There's no way out of here, okay? There's always one.
I said don't talk to me!
Don't talk to me.
All right, you're a little bee. Your son don't deserve you anyway. Deserves a real daddy.
So what do you want me to do? Where's the creamer?
No, for real. Like, bro, I understand he's threatening your son, but looking around, do you really think that Lex is gonna be kind to your kid? He's gonna use you and then he's gonna take you both out, or he's gonna turn him into a lab experiment. Grow a pair if your species has pairs.
Why does he trust everyone?
It's us because we are also of the cloth.
He's over it.
Article surmised he really is in a pocket universe.
Put nanobot GPS trackers in your friend's bloodstream.
You never know, he might need to use it.
Break a federally incarcerated prisoner out of jail?
It's not a real jailing, yes.
Beef between the U.S. government and the Justice Gang.
Name makes it sound like cowboys.
Thank you. It sounds horrible, too.
Thanks. You want me to drive?
We'll take my ride.
I can't float in your little chair, sir, and I'm not sitting on your lap. It's not like that.
We've actually just been seeing each other for a couple of months.
Just to be clear, I'm not into people's emotions.
He's like, I just noticed things.
I was gonna break up with him, and we had this huge fight, and he told me he loved me, and it just didn't.
Should be the not caring part. But come on, the drama's kind of fun though, Mr. Terrific. Don't be like that. You know, deep down, you kind of want to know the tea.
Who are you working with here on Earth? You think my foot was a great honor, Superman.
Yeah, see, that's what real courage is like, but I know you don't know anything about that, Lex.
Luther, don't do this.
Who raised you as a child?
I'm sorry for you, sir, but truthfully, he was willing to die for something he believed in.
Maybe that reporter you always do interviews with, kill Clark Kent next.
Oh, phew. Yeah, see if you can find him. All those brains, Lex, and you can't see the resemblance?
That's his path. DNA trail leads to that tent.
Isn't that one of those justice guys?
It's just the smart one.
Just the smart one. I'm glad they know. Why is everyone so mad?
About to say the same to you.
Woo, thank God he's got good reflexes. Oh, thank you for protecting her. You good with a gun? Any help here, Lois? No? Just the damsel? Great. That is why Superman likes you. Okay. We love a little choreo. Damn, he don't even need the rest of them. Honestly, that girl with the wings would probably just be slow. That was masterful. See you all later. Let's go. Quickly. Yeah, I know. He actually knows what he's doing. He's being slowed down by those other guys and looks of things.
So I guess you decided to help.
Only because it'll piss off Green Lantern.
I'm with that too.
Molly. His name was Molly.
And I didn't do anything.
He could do something right now. Can you give him some red kryptonite? It makes him a real fun guy to be around. He needs some time to recover.
Give me a second. Come on!
Oh, it worked! Can we give her a weapon? I know she probably doesn't know how to use it, but even an accidental charge might help here.
Something in here! God! God! What are you doing? Take a hide for me! I'm
Wow, you are all little... The baby's eyes! The baby's eyes! Crypto! Come on, baby! Ooh, the skid. That's kind of hot.
Let's squash the baby! Stop.
Like he knows what a baby is.
I think we need to get to those portals up there.
Right.
I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
The baby! The baby! Baby, I don't give a damn about the rest of you. Whoa! Exactly. Drown them, Toto.
Do you have him? What?
It's a flying dog.
Can you be amazed later? Fame fetch. Let's go.
No.
Where's his daddy? Come on, daddy. You're gonna have to come in clutch here. Baby's like, I don't like you anymore. This is not fun. Oh yeah, fetch the baby.
Crypto, come here, boy. I can't get out of this. Crypto, it's a black hole. We'll never get out of it.
Take the baby.
Crypto, help us out. Bad boy. Rex, go eat.
Let go of the baby. Will that work? No, it's being sucked that way. Okay. He's blowing the baby back? No, he's still holding the baby. Like a football.
Man, you're so weird.
Do you have him?
Damn, dog in a cape, a weird baby and a squiggle man.
Awesome, let's get them all out.
Terrific.
Follow me. Crypto, no, leave it.
Faster. Woo, that was close.
Hey, buddy.
Hey. Oh, you don't look good. Still.
You came to get me.
Yeah. That's what, love means.
It's kryptonite poisoning.
He'll heal, but it'll take a day or two. Get him someplace safe. Take the T-Craft. The controls are easy and intuitive.
Oh.
I need to stay back here and make sure the portal is secure.
Thank you, Mr. Terrific. Hopefully it doesn't get you in long-term trouble. There you go. She got a little pep. Up, Lois. Yeah, blow a gasket.
Pick that up.
Make me.
Get out of here, you idiot. Go. Move.
Assault?
We need to find him.
I mean, he's kind of a giant target.
Oh, I'm so done, Jimmy. I have everything you need to ruin Lex forever.
What?
Love it with the mascara running.
But if I send you this, Jimmy, you have to promise me we get to hang this weekend. Just the two of us.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
such a major imposition on your life.
No.
Tell you don't really think so.
She's going to the prison. Uh-oh. Did she send the wrong things?
Come on, Eve.
She was upset.
I'm Martha. This is John.
Get him out of the outfit immediately. Also hide that chip.
They sent me here to rule over. They sent me here to kill people.
Clark, that ain't...
I find it so interesting that they gave his parents an accent. Almost every other rendition of it, his parents do not have a Southern accent. And when you think of it, the history of Superman, it was written by a Canadian who was kind of obsessed with the States. But yeah, very interesting that Kansas people do tend to have a bit of an accent, a bit of a twang. So interesting is the first rendition there where they have that.
Portal was destroyed.
The dimensional aperture is sealed. Close the aperture later by inputting the coordinates.
Theoretically.
Great.
Look who's going to create a black hole and kill everybody. I hope he's first.
That shouldn't happen.
Oh, you don't say.
Can you stop it?
Can I stop it?
Well, maybe we should run. Yeah, how about running?
Now we know where he'll be next.
The thing is, no one can even prove that he opened that damn rift. Hello. Dogs be breathing their hot, stinky breath right in your face sometimes, Hi. Please don't eat the cows.
Thought you was out here.
Hair always perfect. Is that a Kryptonian trait?
Never seen you sleep that long.
It's Lois. Her name's Lois. Yeah, she's nice.
He's like, we won't bother committing her name to memory unless you're actually going to marry her.
They sent me here to hurt people.
Aren't for telling their children who they're supposed to be.
Period.
We are here to give y'all two. Make fools of yourselves all on your...
Period. And besides, you know how many times parents try to raise their kids to be something they don't listen? All the time.
Your actions. That's what makes you who you are.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't be.
He's a big mush. You made your daddy cry.
The exponentially superior firepower trained Baravian military.
Well, how do you say massacre without saying massacre?
President. boss that says he's
They said we the nation of Superman. Eat that.
Or planet Earth if you don't get here soon. Rift is about to tear into the city. I need your help.
What is he going to do? I'm still I'm unsure as what Superman's supposed to do about interdimensional issues. He's an alien. His powers do not extend to repairing rifts the last time I checked.
First, I thought Eve was just sending me selfies, but chronicling Baravia's agreement to cede half of the country to Lex Luthor.
She's like, listen, my toes are the only thing that might be a little janky about me. I'm a genius.
Terrific believes Luthor's also behind rift between universes out there.
You just maybe.
Stopping Superman from standing in the way of the Baravian invasion, Chief.
Call me Perry, kid. Post the story. Fast.
Oh, you get Perry. You better date that girl. You better spend the damn weekend with her, Jimmy. When you get her out of that hellhole.
League with Baravian dictator Vasil Gurkos.
You know, the little rejigging of that man's last name, it's Jerkos. Just saying. Lex said, so fine, I'll build another one.
Not sure where we're gonna land when the world is gone.
You know what? Shut up, because you let it happen. Lex is one big bald man. You could have punched him in the dick and called it a day. Seriously. That much for a Toyota Tercel? Okay. Ooh, that's a nice shot. That is a nice shot. That's a poster right there.
Bro, focus on the engineer. I'm on the alien, Larry. 7R.
I'm gonna need you to actually do better with your moves, Superman. Face. Get her in the face. Yeah. No more playing nice, Superman. I know you're all against don't kill people. Use her as a glove. I love it. Maybe we should just drop it and just go to man. Super is feeling like a bit of an exaggeration now.
Provision should be completely muted. Lungs breached.
Yeah.
Guess they're attacking. With the blood? Wow, war against the people with forks and shovels. Can you go to the sun, ma'am?
Engineer, Ultraman, keep up.
We're trying.
But they're not super.
Maintain LOS. Yes, no shit, Larry. Hurry.
Yeah, come to the sun with me. Oh, thank you for taking the nanites off. That's so sweet of you.
Engineer, envelop him completely.
Okay, let's see how long y'all can handle the cold. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic.
Be able to sustain the impact at this speed.
He'll tell you to keep on holding on. He don't give a fuck about you, girl.
Gee, he's the only one protected.
No, stay with me. Stay with me. Wait, we wanted to play games, Lex. He doesn't even care about her. He just cares about his investment.
Switch to night vision. Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, she's dead.
All in the Raptors.
Laser the hell out of him, please. No? Okay.
Cloning you was relatively simple.
What's his name again?
He might be even stupider than you. That's possible.
Really? Insults? Okay.
22K!
Man against thyself. Connor. That's the name I was thinking of. This is Connor.
6K! 9A! Brain will always win! Brain brawn!
I mean, in the long term, yes, but in the short term. I don't know. Like, I don't think that long hair suits you, Soup. Oh, little boy's got he's like, I'm going to hold on to hope. Come on, you big strong man. Gonna take out a kid?
Superman.
Well.
No matter what you do to me, Luthor, your plans in Baravia won't work. Oh, really? Because I called in some friends.
Mr. Luthor, there is an anomaly at the border.
An anomaly? thank you, Green Lantern Reject, for doing something of use.
Superman couldn't make it, so you got an upgrade.
As long as you believe it. Is this the feathered girl? Hawk woman? I don't know. Oh, he came too. Yes.
Brana Sagin, sprawna, zamyka ludzkie anomalie. Powleczenie! Moraty dość do bunkera!
Oh, now you want to go to the bunker, huh? No. You don't get your old ass and sit down. Scream, though. Right out the window. Drop his ass. Drop him.
You are too delicate and weak, Superman.
I'm not like Superman.
Period. Sorry, but some people just got to be ended. He's going to kill children.
Once you involved yourself, you can easily get our government support in nullifying you.
See, I was right. Both reasons.
Destroying us!
10Y, 13B.
Seriously, Clark, we need to take you to fighting school. This is embarrassing.
No shit. I'm not dim. Where envy consumes my every waking moment.
Oh, that's sad.
He wasn't some dopey Venusian catapulted onto this planet.
Really? Are we just willfully just skipping over the planet because it doesn't exist anymore?
My envy is a calling. It is the sole hope.
My God, can we hurry up before he goes more speeches? He's been monologuing for 45 minutes.
Brain beats prawn. Sorry, chum.
He's been having the time of his life. Bye, bitch. Try to anticipate a dog. Even Superman can control that thing.
You watch him through those, tell him what to do.
Get him! Fetch!
Crypto, get the toy.
Yeah!
30. Oh, the stupid dog!
No, he's a good puppy. Nice! We should put him in some sort of dog Olympics. Yes. Kill it, kill it. Ooh, that had to hurt. Not the face, though. That's your face.
No. Hotel down.
It's not even his fault, you know. He didn't ask to be a clone.
Bravo down. Bravo down. I just said that already.
Nerd rage. Bam. Oh, the money maker. Okay, even with the... It kind of looks like a mask. The burns on the eyes.
Alpha down.
You didn't have a backup plan?
The Raptors have arrived. Kill him!
Good luck with that.
Right? Look, I'm not playing today. Oh, not the teeth! Oh, he's like, please, lob onto me. Yeah, check that symbol out. Oh, 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 oh. I'm just having fun. You again? Oh, toss him. Oh, there you go. Have fun in the Greg hole. Have a nice trip, because sadly you'll probably survive it.
Hey!
Yes?
Playtime? Quit messing around. We have to get the Luthor to stop the rift.
Right? Real problems.
Die. We'll close it from the bunker but care about. Open the portal.
Not today. You can't outrun me. You really thought you would outrun him? That's hilarious.
Matters, you patronizing clown. Authority to kill you. Today, then tomorrow.
Thank you. Put your hands on my master again. Eat him! Eat him! Eat him, Crypto! Eat him!
Got it.
Period. We love a smart man. Doesn't it? What are you cheering for? You didn't do anything.
Lex.
What?
That was real.
Billionaire Lex Luthor aligning himself for an entity, believe it or not.
Guess you lost your authority.
Had Luthor on this show many times.
Oh, now we've turned.
Finally agree on it, is that Lex Luthor sucks.
That guy, I haven't seen him in ages.
All owe him an enormous apology. Of course, the hero we always thought he was.
So fickle. Humans are so fickle. If I was Superman, I'd be like, screw y'all, I'm heading back to some place that's not this place.
Justice Gang? That's a cool name.
Oh, you're in.
You're in.
He's an easy man.
Now they're the ones making the rules.
They just stopped a massacre. But anyways, I'll talk about it in the review. He's plotting. I'll return that ship. It's a terrific ship. Yes. Give her a hug, Jimmy. Give her a hug.
That would be great. How about over here for an interview?
For an interview.
Hey. I love you too.
There we go. I'd drop her. Be like, it took me almost dying. I just feel like this is very, very risky. People be nosy, you know. They see Superman walking in a building, they're gonna follow with cameras.
Cleaned yourself up pretty good, too. I think it gives you character. 4 is a name.
So is Gary. Sir, I think your cousin has returned.
Hey, Supergirl!
Okay, well, this is why he has behavioral issues.
Is it behavioral? What do robots enjoy? Is this Kryptonian music? Feels very very earthly.
Planets with red suns. Metabolism, you can't get drunk on a planet with a yellow sun.
Ah.
Superman.
Kind of like him with red kryptonite though.
Driving to my star.
Oh, his Earth parents. Yeah, I don't think you need to worry about the Kryptonian ones that much anymore. This kid that they have as young Superman is adorable. Ooh, the fade to white. All right, I think that's it because I'm seeing, just double check. I mean, this isn't Marvel. I don't really expect a post. Oh, there is one. I lied.
It's just a little off.
What do you want me to do?
Right?
Do you want me to take it apart and put it back together?
No. It was just...
You just what?
Hey, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out.
He is the kind of person that would be annoyed over that.
He's such a jerk sometimes.
That's funny. And what's hilarious is that Superman probably could just shift the building in like 2 inches. He didn't have to say that. Assuming he could structurally handle it. Oh, that was fun. Whew, okay, guys, that was super fun. I enjoyed that. I get why people really enjoyed this rendition of Superman. It definitely gave all the things you would expect from a superhero film, you know, the special effects and the flying and the powers, but really it was a piece about Clark going through a bit of an identity crisis, as well as giving us a good introduction to who Lex Luthor is and kind of the relationship that he has with Superman, or shall we say what it really is, obsession. But yeah, I feel like it wasn't a very deep plot, which I think is okay. Superman was never meant to be a necessarily deeply cerebral character. He was much more of a, you know, supposed to be this kind of blanket hero that could be, you know, applied to pretty much every situation. And, you know, the good guy, the proverbial good guy with a good heart. And I remember a lot of people who saw this said that they kind of enjoyed that this is more closely aligned to Superman of his comic origins. You know, the Superman that we got from like Henry Cavill's Superman, for example. I personally didn't mind those movies, but a lot of the complaints I heard from people was that, who is this guy? Like, this Superman's so gritty and dark and he's so jaded, and that's not the Superman that people who read the comics grew up with. And that was kind of one of Superman's strong suits, right? Was the fact that he was so optimistic and bright, and that he saw the good in humanity even when humanity didn't see the good in humanity. And yeah, it's a little bit golly gosh gee whiz, but that was exactly his character. I mean, literally, the guy who created him wanted him to be the most wholesome ideal that he could think of a person, you know, from the supposedly the heartland of America, good old red-blooded American family. You know, everything was just very much like, this kid is supposed to be raised to be the sweetest thing ever. And I think that seeing that, like the movie really made sure to put in little moments for Superman to show that side of himself, you know, where when he was saving a squirrel, for example, or making sure the dog doesn't get crushed, or checking in and making sure that the people who he saved, you know, are you okay? Or you're having a panic attack, just calm down. Like, very much that personal touch of caring about all these people. Even when he's trying to take down the kaijus, like, maybe we could take you to an intergalactic zoo, or, like, sir, respectfully, No, we're not going to put the kaiju in a zoo. But that just, again, it was really trying to make sure we as an audience understood that Clark has a big heart, that there isn't this, at least his heart is not full of this mindset of being a world dominator. He's not someone who feels like everyone deserves to be beneath him. He's not a narcissist, right? But there is some flaws, right? He's not a perfect character. And I feel like that kind of got poked at with that really good scene between him and Lois, where she does the mock interview with him. And she's trying to point out to him, like, I know where your heart was, but let's talk about how your impulsive actions have had a ripple effect that have caused quite a mess here. And if we really want to get into it, open the door for Lex to finally enable a plan he's been having in the works for a very long time, right? And again, Lex aside, I mean, that was very wrong, but I really like that she tried to breadcrumb him down the path of, but you went, and instead of going to the governments and using the diplomatic process that the rest of us normal humans have to follow, and let's face it, metahumans are supposed to as well, you went ahead and acted like judge, jury, and executioner and made a decision unilaterally of what you believe to be best to solve this problem. And you basically solved it the way you would solve a schoolyard bully. You can't do that when it comes to international relations, right? Like, that's not the way it works. As I was saying during the movie, there's a reason why, organizations like the UN and all kinds of different, governmental institutions that have created very painfully and painstakingly tried to create these treaties and working agreements so that the world in general gets along, right? Obviously, there's always conflicts going on, but in general, we all have a working agreement that you don't just walk into somebody else's country and dictate how things go without trying to go through some form of channels first. And the fact that Clark circumvented all of those because he knew he can, and that's where that ego, I kept saying, it's not narcissism. What Lex has is narcissism. What he has, what Clark struggles with, is a bit of ego, right? And it's understandable. I mean, if most of us have the ability to fly, be faster than anything alive, pretty much are impervious to everything, really, knowing that there's virtually nothing that can stop us, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to put imaginary barriers and boundaries around yourself. It takes a lot of self-discipline. And I mean, they didn't give us Clark's exact age, but I think we can assume that he's around 31, 32, which, yes, is a fully grown adult, but I promise you, you're still figuring life out at that age, okay? It never really stops. And so, point being that, Superman gets away with a lot because in general, he does things that people like. It also doesn't hurt that he's very handsome and he is what the world would be considered, or the way our world is set up, he has the aesthetic and the look of what we should trust and what's considered to be good, right? But the second things go wrong, and if we saw that, I mentioned it in the film, that the second things go wrong, humanity will turn on you like that, just like that. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, of course, Lex literally had monkeys at keyboards creating bad press, but you get my point, that people were so quick to believe the bad things, right? And so this is why it's so important for Clark to learn that just because he can doesn't mean he should. And I don't think he really thought about that, because in general, most of what he does and what he's, compelled to do are good things. They're in the best interest of people, but that's not always enough, right? Sometimes, even though he doesn't have to, even though it's tedious, even though it's annoying, he still has to, if he says he wants to be a human and he wants to abide by the rules of Earth, then he needs to do just that. He can't just pick and choose when he wants to follow Earth's rules. Otherwise, is he really any better than a criminal, right? Because criminals also circumvent the law when it's convenient for them, right? So you see where the line starts to get fuzzy? And so that's really what Lois was trying to bring out to him. Maybe she was a bit blunt, but I think she kind of had to be, because you saw how instantly defensive Clark got when she started to say, hey, what about this? Like, did you ask? What made you do that? How did you handle the situation? Where did you take their president, right? The fact that he took the president and put him on a cactus, like, was it going to kill him? No, most likely. But I mean, for all he knows, that guy could have had an allergy to cactuses, right? I know I'm reaching here, but point is, it was torture, right? And I'm glad that I really love that Lois spelled it out for him. Like, what you did was effectively be judge, jury, and executioner, and you bullied a president of a nation into doing what you wanted him to do. Yes, of course, in general, the world probably didn't want a war to break out, but still it was you who acted on your own. So it's like you are now dictating what these countries do, and you decide who gets to go to war, and you decide who gets to do this. And you get, she's trying to show him that this is the first step in what will become a very slippery slope if you don't rein it in now. And we saw that at the end of the movie when that one guy from their world, whatever, the World Watch, whatever you called it, when he said, yeah, I hope, I'm glad you cared about metahumans because they're calling things now, right? As annoying as Lex is, he had a very valid point in that if you're not careful, humans are very fragile creatures. We are simple-minded, as Clark's parents said. We are very jealous and feeble at times. And instead of seeking strength in each other, many times we choose jealousy, we choose envy, we choose to try to tear down rather than build up. And that's exactly what we're going to see start happening, right? Like the fact that Superman did this has basically shown the world that he's told them, everyone, kind of like, I don't have to listen to you. Like I will if I want to, but I don't have to. What are you going to do, right? So like it or not, and that's something that Lex did. Well, actually, no, Lex did do it. And I mean, sadly, Superman fell for it. He basically was, his whole thing, which they didn't really touch on too much in the movie, but his whole thing is that he genuinely, intrinsically believes that Superman will do what Lex would do if he had Superman's powers, which is take over the world, right? And Lex just doesn't want to believe that Superman is just a benevolent, good person who just happens to have these powers. He believes in his heart of hearts that he's got to be like him. And that's just the way humans work, right? Like if you are inherently, inclined to a certain type of thinking, we can't help but project that on somebody else because we just assume that everyone's like us, right? Because we don't have any other frame of reference than being ourselves, right? So that's with Lex, right? Lex doesn't trust anyone because he assumes everybody's up to something. And so anyway, it's sad that he kind of kept pushing and creating situations, but eventually he created the right one to show that Superman does, at least on a small level, believe that he's above the law. And so that's kind of an issue. And that's what, really what Lois was trying to bring out to him. So anyways, I really like that the movie did touch on the fact that if Superman wants to be a citizen, he has to decide it's going to be one way or the other. Either he abides by the laws and does what, especially when it comes to these larger global issues, or he just says, screw it, I'll do what I want, I'm an alien, but also know that that means that you might turn humanity against you, or that there might be governments who decide that you are now the enemy because they don't know when you're going to show up and interfere in their business, right? So I like that they're putting a little bit of a realistic spin on it in that way without getting too deep into it. But I think that was a really great way to show a character flaw in Clark, in Superman. And again, just showing that his ego is there. It's not out of control, but it definitely has the potential to get there if he's not very, very careful. And I really think that's what Lois was trying to make sure that he understood. But yeah, outside of that, like I said, we got the introduction to Lex. Yeah, pretty much what you saw there. A big crybaby who always wants attention, always trying to prove that he's the best man in the room. And they didn't get into his history at all in the show, but from what I know of the comics, he did have a rough childhood in his own ways. And this is, it always boils down to three things, as I said. It's either mommy issues, daddy issues, or abandonment issues. It's always those three. So in his case, it's a bit of a combination. But anyway, we just kind of got an idea of what it's all about, right? He's obsessed with Superman. He's envious of his power, and he's envious because, he kept saying, oh, you're dumb, you're stupid. He kept trying to demean Clark's intelligence. And that was twofold. One, to make himself feel better because he feels like the brains are the only thing he's got over Superman, which isn't necessarily true, right? Just because Superman doesn't spend his days trying to find ways to circumvent the law and physics and create micro pockets of universes that could collapse everything doesn't mean he's stupid. It's just he chooses not to focus on those things. But Lex, because he's always looking at ways to make himself more powerful, he thinks he's smarter than everyone else. And I'm not saying he's not smart. I know in the comics, I think he's got one of the highest IQs out there. He's like Batman, but evil. Well, that's debatable. Some people think that Batman's evil, but digressing. It's like that's kind of like what he believes. Like his brains are what make him better than Superman. But again, the other reason he thinks that Superman is dumb is because he thinks, dude, you have the power to take over this planet and possibly others, and you're wasting it helping these insignificant humans fumble around in their daily lives. You're not using it to make yourself wealthy or give yourself everything. You should have superhero. He wanted a super. That's really what it is. Lex wishes he had superheroes, but he can't have them because people get to know him like all of his ex-girlfriends and realize he's a crazy man and they leave him. That's his problem. But digressing. So yeah, really it just comes down to Lex just not understanding why Superman doesn't think like him and also somewhat resenting that. And then of course he is just a narcissist as well. He just wants everything and thinks everything should be about him. So I still think it was a good introduction to who Lex is and what he's all about. Like I said, Nick Holt is a little hard for me to see him as Lex just because I've seen him in so many things that are so unlike it, but I think he did a good job. Like, he's a fantastic actor, but I don't know. I feel like he was still too nice. I don't know. I feel like there's like an underlying like evil, like mean streak that's inside of Lex that I feel like Nicholas doesn't quite embody. And I think it's just because he genuinely is such a chill guy in real life. I don't know, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I think he still did a good job, but yeah, for the intents and purposes of this movie, well done. So yeah, I think this is a great movie. I think it's a great foundation for, you know, James Gunn said he wants to kind of reboot everything and start over. I don't think that's a bad thing considering the fact that, you know, the last phase of those movies did not go well and all, like, I mean, Wonder Woman was great. And I feel like Justice League was okay, but yeah, the rest were kind of, yeah, they didn't go as well as I think DC had hoped. So, you know, I think this is a very strong debut under Gunn. And he has worked, you know, already with big superhero films. So he did have the resume to do this. And I think that if he's going to be at the helm of this, then DC is definitely going to have some good successes down the line with some of their other movies. And I definitely want to see more Mr. Terrific. Why do I keep saying fantastic? Mr. Terrific, my other MVP of this movie. Loved him, found him very enjoyable. I'm not sure if I know that actor. It was hard with the makeup for me to tell, but I really enjoyed him. I think he did a great job. And Nathan Fillion, I mean, I'm always going to have love for Nathan. It is what it is. You know, for those of you who watched Serenity and watched Firefly, you know, always gonna have a special place right here. But yeah, and then like I said, the other girl, I recognized her from Last of Us. She was great. I'm just still so happy she dropped that useless president. That's fun. I wonder if that's gonna come back in some way or shape or form. Also, what happened to Connor? Effectively, the clone? We'll find out. I think they definitely left the door open for more movies. They've created a nice little world here. And yes, absolutely bang on casting for Superman. Coruscant, is that his name? Coruscant. David Coruscant, you killed it, sir. Hats off. You absolutely nailed it. Like, I felt like you are one of the most Supermans to Superman since Mr. Reeve himself. I said it. And I love Henry Cavill, but I gotta say it, like David, I think did a better job. So yeah, love it. Love it. Even Lois. This is the first Lois I actually didn't dislike. Most of the other Loises, I'm gonna be real, never really liked them. I actually like this one. So everybody I think was cast beautifully. Really good movie. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please show some love, and I'll see you in the next one.